The Littlest Zombie Story, written by Rusty Fischer, illustrated by Joel Cook. Little Chester tossed and turned inside the crypt so dreary. If zombies could break down and cry, he would have gotten teary. It was the darkest dead of night inside the family crypt, as into Chester's little tomb his mother quietly slipped. "What is wrong, oh little one?" Chester's mom said with a sigh. "You look as if you've bitten into a piece of moldy thigh." "I wish," said Chester, turning over to see his mother's face, "I cannot sleep, no, not one wink. I must depart this place." But Chester's mother only frowned on his daring nighttime plan. "You will not leave this crypt again, my restless little man." "Now quiet down and hear my plea," poor Chester's mother cooed. "You must learn to ease your mind and think no more of food." Poor Chester frowned and squirmed, then said, "Good luck, oh mother dear." His mother said, "Now settle down and lend your mom an ear." And so began that quiet night, the zombie's lullaby. As Chester settled back in bed, he gave a little sigh. "No matter what you say to me," he told her with a frown, "you will not get me to settle one bit down." "We'll see," she smiled, knowingly while holding Chester's hand. "For now, lie still and close your eyes and drift to La La Land." So Chester did as he was told and snuggled into bed. Chester's mother took a breath, then went on and said, "For little ones who cannot sleep, I croon this lullaby. You say you cannot sleep, my sweet. Well, here, give this a try. When sleep is furthest from your mind, there's just one thing to do. First, you must count to number 1 and then to number 2. What will I count, I hear you ask? Well, here's what I suggest. Count all the brains you've ever munched. Yes, those you've liked the best. Count fingers, toes, and abdomens you've chomped on with your teeth. And soon, my little undead one, you'll find such sweet relief." Chester's mom was winding down. He saw her eyes grow bleary. And then she yawned and yawned, again as her head grew oh so weary. Chester smiled and moved aside so his mother could lie down. And as she sped to slumberland, he looked down with a frown. Yes, Chester's mom dozed off right quick, yet now he yearned to run. He felt, in fact, more hungry now than when her lullaby had begun. For all those human body parts that tasted oh so yummy just made him want to run around and stuff them in his tummy. And so he snuck straight from his tomb and out into the night to feast on all that human flesh to his zombie kid's delight. And in the morn when Mother rose and asked him how he'd slept, he'd mumble, moan, and sputter out the best lie he'd ever kept. For how could Chester ever let the words slip from his head that our zombie's lullaby had made him hungrier instead?